friends.
Hi, I'm here too.
Hello! Hello! Now you might remember, guys, I think it was a year ago now, we did a video on some pencils that were over 100 years old, and there was much controversy. They're not real. Yes, they are. They were real. Now, what we're doing is we're coming back with something that's even older, right? And it is, believe it or not, a mechanical pencil that's 120 years old. How do I know this? Well, I'm going to put a picture over here. What's it called? Of a not a watermark, of a hallmark. It's a thing that helps date silver and stuff. And I thought, great, we could like do a video drawing with a mechanical pencil. That would be really awesome. That would be really fun. And then it came, and look how small it is.
I know, it's teeny.
Look how tiny this thing is.
So it's kind of turned into drawing with the oldest, tiniest pencil.
Yeah. But yeah, I spoke to like an auctioneer guy, and he taught us about all the hallmarks and stuff that's on silver in this country, because it's different for other places. But this was like in the late 1800s, and I can only imagine a very small person used to use it. And it also has a amethyst on the end, and that's pretty cool because that's my birthstone.
There's a specific way it has to catch the light to properly see its colour though.
So do you have any idea what you're going to draw with this tiny thing?
I've had an idea.
Have you?
Yeah.
I think I've had an idea too. I was just going to draw like a borrower, like a tiny person.
Oh, that's way cuter than what I was going to do.
That's the plan for the day, guys. Let's see if we can actually make some art with this tiny, very, very old mechanical pencil. And it's even smaller, right? This top bit, it goes in.
I don't know if they'll even be able to see that from here.
So it's even smaller. Okay, let me show you down here. Because when you're using it, it's like this. And it, for some reason, it goes even smaller when you're not using it.
Yeah, and you can push it together.
Now it looks like a walking stick for a borrower.
It's literally about the size of my little finger.
Yeah.
In fact, it's smaller than my little finger.
It's smaller than your pinky finger.
So tiny.
If you guys know any more about these things, let us know, because other than it being super old in an art supply, that's all I really know. That's like what I'm really into. I love doing really old art supply videos for you guys.
And he really likes antique shops as well. He always drags me around those.
Yeah. It's to find cool stuff like this.
We've got quite a few like really old books as well that we've got from antique shops that are illustrated.
Yeah, like, oh, there's a bird one. I'd love
Yeah.
to do a video on that with you guys. Oh, there's some quality artwork from Freddie. Thanks, Freddie.
Yeah, that wasn't Adam's drawing, that was someone else's.
That was Freddie's.
Don't judge him based on those.
If you haven't seen that video, we'll put it in the card somewhere. That's our good friend Freddie. Okay, you're giggling over there. Have you got an idea as to what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm doing my trusty method of when stuck for things to draw, look for an internet list.
No, not a list.
Have a look at this. I hope you guys are ready.
What am I looking at? Hold on. 10 surprising things celebrating 100-year anniversary in 2017.
And up first we have got Girl Scout cookies.
Wow, Girl Scout cookies are 100 years old.
We don't even have them in this country.
That's incredible. Isn't that amazing?
Up to the National Hockey League.
Yay! The NHL.
Then come and soy sauce. We have some of that in the cupboard.
I don't think ours is 100 years old though, but that's awesome.
Well, we'll have to bring it in this video. It can make a guest appearance.
You could have like a hockey player. Do you want me to go and get the soy sauce, honey?
Yeah, because then we can call this video 100-year-old pencil with guest appearance from 100-year-old soy sauce.
Spoiler alert. The soy sauce isn't 100 years old.
It's only about a month or something.
What else have we got?
Okay. The toggle light switch. Yes, that'll make a masterpiece. Who's he?
Fuck, who are you? He looks good for 100 years old. He looks very young.
Guys, can you let me know if you know who Clark Barr is? I don't know who that is. Nikon cameras. Converse also.
Oh, Converse. There you go. That's a cool one.
I don't even know how to say that.
Moon pie.
I've never even heard of those.
That's on The Simpsons where he's like, what a time to be alive.
Dallas Lovefield? Don't know what that is either. Okay, so there's our inspiration for this video. Thank you, Little Things, for your article that I've just stole from.
Not sponsored.
Yeah, definitely not sponsored.
Okay, I'm expecting some big things now. Now you've got inspiration this powerful.
This is our friend. Kick him in soy sauce. Not sponsored. He is actually our friend.
So it's so nice to come across someone with less salt.
Yeah, he's not a salty guy.
He's not as salty as his other friends.
Alright, have you found your microscopic pencil?
Yes! I've stolen it from a borrower. Oh, it works. I think it's just getting used to it though. It's just because of how small it is.
It is so tiny. Like between your fingers, it looks like a toothpick.
Yeah, I guess it probably is the size of a
Yeah,
toothpick.
it really is.
It's definitely usable. If you've got small hands, hey, it's incredible. Because
Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if I'll find it easier to use because my hands are slightly smaller than yours. Are you going to draw them with the pencil?
Yeah, why not, eh? Because it's just the right size. It'd be like almost like a sword or something, I guess, for someone who's really tiny.
Or like a walking stick,
Or a
like
walking
you're saying.
stick, yeah.
Depends if you're going for the elderly or battle kind of look. So I've managed to pry this out of Adam's hands.
Yeah. How does it feel?
Carefully. It's very, very teeny. Oh wow, and I can see the silver sterling thing and it's so tiny. Your drawing's looking really good, by the way.
No.
Just as a heads up, guys, Adam's done a really good drawing. And so far, I've managed to get soy sauce on my sketchbook. Brilliant.
Oh no! Maybe it's a sign from the soy sauce gods. It wants you to incorporate it into your design somehow.
Okay, well, I'm on to something.
Thanks to the soy sauce.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
It's a soy sauce miracle.
Okay, so first impressions. What do you think about using it so far?
It's so tiny. It's even smaller than those, I don't know if other countries will have them, but you know, when you go to Argos and you get the little pens.
Oh yeah, the little pencil things.
The ones when you got like betting places or something, they have tiny little pencils or something.
Yeah, or like if you go to vote, they tend to have tiny
Yeah.
little stubby pencils too.
Or banks, like the little tiny bank pencils. Look at us just reciting all the places that have tiny little pens and pencils.
Are you drawing soy sauce?
Yes.
What are you drawing soy sauce for?
So I want to turn him into a beautiful soy sauce man.
Oh, so he's going to become a saucy man.
Well, 100-year-old saucy man.
Oh no. He's been fermenting for a long time. Okay, amethyst update. There it is.
Yeah, when it catches the light in a very specific way, it looks super purpley.
Isn't it cute? That's my birthstone.
Oh, that's a shame because the camera's kind of blocking the light it needs
It's
to
like-
show you
no.
how. You'll just have to trust us, I
It's
guess.
very magical, trust me.
It's super magical. Okay, I don't know whether to turn the shape of this into like an old guy with weird proportions.
Yeah.
Or do I just personify the bottle and make it old?
Personify the... Well, it's up to you. It's, you know, this is your drawing.
Okay, I'll personify him. So his name's Kiko Man.
Kiko Man.
Yeah, this is his hat.
I'll show you wears a hat, okay.
Yeah, he stole it from a sailor.
A sailor, wow. He's pretty tough for an old guy.
Put a little anchor on it, just as evidence that a sailor once owned
This
this.
is indeed proof of sailor's hat. Look at the anchor.
It's the only shape I could think of that looks like. Oh, see this shape on here?
I see it, yeah.
That's his medal he won in the war, and he wears it all the time.
On his forehead.
Well, you've got to be proud of your achievements, guys.
I'm old, I can wear my medals where I want. I love how you're just making this up as you go along.
I like how good yours is.
You can see mine in a minute.
And he likes to say,
No.
no salt here, but now on inspecting it, there's just 43% less salt. So this is false
Kiko Man, you're still
advertising.
considerably salty.
A bit less
I'm considerably
Salty.
less salty than other sailors I've beaten up.
than I used to be.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, and he's got a best before date, which is the day that he dies.
Oh god, that's only 2 years from now.
Well, he is old.
Wouldn't that be weird? Imagine if you could go somewhere and see the day that you die. That'd be so weird.
March 2019 on the 1st. You can't fit it all on here, so it's coming a bit off the bottle, but that's okay. Basically,
The years come off, so does that mean he's immortal?
no, his labels just like
Oh, is it
come off.
peeled off?
Yeah, the labels just
I'm
peeled
old.
off. He also has a nice little barcode on the side over here. Let's copy this barcode. Let's get this really true to Kiko Man.
Is that so people can scan it when they watch the video?
Yeah, feel free to scan Kiko Man if you would like to. Here is the barcode if you have a scanner at home.
Is anybody gonna scan this?
If you work in a grocery shop and you're bored on your break.
And you're watching Doodle Date? Scan away!
Okay, Adam was feeling a bit upstage with my drawing, so he snatched the pencil back now.
It's like, this is too good. I need to have a go. I'm trying to draw the pencil while actually looking at it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, the one you've drawn's a lot bigger than the original. In fact, lay it down next to it a second just to see the size difference.
There you go.
See, if it was that size, that's probably the size we were expecting it to be in the post.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been so much easier. But it's kind of turned into a challenge video its own way.
I think there was a name for these kind of pencils, because you found some on...
Oh, I think it was like self-propelling. I think that's what it was called.
I wonder why they were a thing back in the day. Like, honestly, if you guys know why these were a thing...
And why it's so small.
Yeah, there's usually people that know a ton of history stuff in the comments. So
yeah, you guys are really, really clever. You guys are
I think
so
they all
smart.
have, like, history degrees.
After studying ancient history, I like to unwind and watch Doodle. I need to try and get this.
I like the little buttons.
Because I imagined her as like a borrower kind of lady. Everything's going to be really big, so buttons are going to be quite large, and she has like a very simple dress that's made of like some cloth and two buttons, like hold it together.
This is Adam's magic pencil now. It's got magic powers because it's got his birthstone in the end.
Oh, is it giving me magic drawing skills?
Yeah, and when he recites his birthday in front of his birthstone, in front of his magic pencil, he can then draw a picture. Wow, I like how dark you're managing to build up your lines. I definitely need to go over mine, because look how light that is. I like the little cotton bob that she's got in there.
It's hard thinking of tiny things that people could use, that they could use. One thing, guys, that I would like you to do, though, if you want to tag us in your soy sauce OCs, feel free to tag us in those, because I'd love to see what you can come up with.
Yeah, here's the bottle for inspiration. I'll turn him round so you can see him from the front. If you want to print screen, now's your moment. Imagine him as a beautiful, soy saucy 100-year-old character.
Imagine him as a saucy old man.
Show us what you've got.
Show us what you got, you saucy old man.
I've got some updates on the soy sauce bottle.
Oh.
Because I'm sure that's why you're all here.
Have you been studying it the whole time?
I've noticed that he's rated R. Isn't that like...
I think that means it's a registered trademark.
No, he's rated
not
R.
that it's like for adults only.
Adults only. And he's also got the old Internet Explorer logo on the bottom.
He runs on Internet Explorer.
But it's because he's so old, I guess.
What's a chrome? Those are the things that are on my car wheels.
I lost that pencil there because it's so tiny. Okay, let me try darken this
darken up those lines.
You made it look so much easier.
It's because I'm so heavy-handed.
It kind of reminds me of a sewing needle.
Is it just because it's so thin and fine?
Yeah, because, like, if you look at how thin that is on the end, it just kind of feels like a thickish sewing needle. Like, you could go, oh, a knitting needle, maybe.
I wonder if any of you guys know why this thing is so small, like what its actual purpose was for.
It would be nice to know.
If you guys know, please let us know.
Also, do you have a sailor hat?
Today's poll of the day. Do you own a sailor hat?
You need some eyebrows. Oh yeah, character development.
Develop my eyebrows.
You need some eyes.
Oh wow, I've seen many salty things in my life.
Which have made me considerably less salty. That's his face medal.
Oh yeah, which is like stapled to his forehead.
This is R rating, very important. I also like Internet Explorer. It wasn't the logo something like that. It had
Oh, that's getting really old, yeah.
I wonder if you guys remember that. You came for like 100-year-old reference and you
like...
get an Internet Explorer.
Covered in branding. That's how I pay for my pension. I cover myself in sponsors. Don't forget to like the video, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to post a little card somewhere of the video that we did with the 100-year-old pencils, so be sure to check that out if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time for another Doodle Date.
Doodle date.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.